Over here in the bottom, many say he's the best non-Korean in the world. From the Team EG, sponsored by Steel Series and Intel.
IdrA.
Look at that nerd go. Up here in the blue, the highest ranked Korean in the entire world, actually the highest ranked player in the entire world.
I am MVP.
That is right. Now,
two titans facing off here.
It truly is. This is close positions, so it's the positions IdrA would not like to see. He'd much rather be in any other positions, but it doesn't change the fact that this map is still exactly what IdrA wants. He's in the third game. That was an important thing.
Yeah.
He actually expected to win blistering and lose steps. So it's going a little bit different than expected.
Yeah. Well, the positions, they're not cross spots this time around. Yeah. So, this is actually not as good for IdrA as it could have been.
Yeah.
Because it is hard for the Zerg to get the third base up. A lot of this is going to depend on how the Terran plays us out in the middle. Mid-game, I guess we'd call it.
And we do have IdrA going for a hatchery first.
Double barracks, by the way, for the Terran.
Ooh.
As you can see, he's not even scouted yet.
Yeah. You know, in the last game on the Steps of War, he had a hatchery first build where he skipped the third Overlord to hold, and he barely held. Now, these positions are actually a similar distance to the Steps of War map, but he will not be skipping that third Overlord this time, I do believe. So it may be harder for him to actually hold this rush off.
Now,
we'll see.
we're going to find out.
Is he going to make that third over?
IdrA does get the ramp to see that.
There you go.
Spawning pool almost done. And we have a lot of pressure building up here as the Marines are moving out. IdrA could lose this very quickly. He has some drone patrolling back and forth.
You know, I'm a little bit scared about that Overlord out front, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, this one right here.
Got to be very careful about that.
The drones are coming out, though.
There are the drones.
Don't you touch that Overlord, you devil.
He's going to have to retreat that Overlord pretty quickly here, or we're going to see him fruit dealered. And one drone going down. Good micro so far by him, MVP.
The creep has taken up the spot where the bunker could have been made. Spinecrawler drawing some fire. Drones trying to get back behind the Marines to block him in.
Oh! Very nice so far. IdrA is holding. He's got to pull these drones back pretty quickly, though. The Spinecrawler is going to finish quite soon.
And it's almost done. 90% complete.
He has a good number of Zerglings so far. In fact, he's already making some additional drones. IdrA feeling very confident right now, obviously.
The Zergling's going to come in from the back. Nope.
Some more Zerglings being made. And, ooh, oh,
this is risky. This is risky.
That was a very risky move indeed. And there are only 3 Marines, but another one does come down to join. He's got to get that burrowed. And there you go. That's going to be a lot better defense in that position than in the last one he had in. All right, Taste, it's time to take a look at the unit counting station. Let me turn it on. All right, there we go. 14 drones against 19 SCVs. 8 Zerglings against 8 Marines, but he does have that Spinecrawler. And it's time for IdrA to drone up a little bit. I'm MVP right now. Going double gas. Very similar build to what we've seen so far.
No, there is room here for the Terran to go around with the Marines.
Yeah, definitely.
If he does see fit.
If he stands behind the minerals, he does stop some mining time, but IdrA right now...
it'll eventually be stopped. It's very risky.
Yeah. The thing is that IdrA can just send those drones to the main. He's not fully droned yet. It won't change his mining efficiency at all. So it might be too risky for MVP to try.
Ling speed on the way, and he's not stopping with these Marines.
Yeah.
He's very committed to aggression here. And here we go.
Going after this Spinecrawler, hoping IdrA does not have the number of Marines he needs. But
like
Spinecrawler, 2-shot in Marines. Also has that 2 armor, so Marines do not kill it back.
You know how much it would suck to be hit by a Spinecrawler?
Dude, giraffe headbutts.
Yeah, the headbutting giraffe.
I've seen a giraffe at the zoo, Tastes. They are scary.
They're big
Forget
creatures.
lions, man. Giraffes are scary.
You know, if a giraffe is attacked by a lion, it actually will just kick the lion in the head.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't mess with a giraffe.
That's why the only giraffes that are around are the ones with long legs. The lions. Other predators probably hate the ones with shorter legs.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're quite right.
Plus one for Darwin there.
And I think he'd also tip over from the length of his neck.
That's true.
So I'm like, hey, giraffe.
Those ones have long necks because they could reach the plants that are higher up.
I know, Tasis. Mine was a joke. Thank you, though.
Well, no, actually. According to big biologists. Well, take a look at this. I like Terran's build.
Yeah.
Stim and combat shields at the same time. This seems like a really smart way to just always follow up this 2 racks aggression. Because it allows you to have a second round, a second phase of aggressive play.
Absolutely.
And that's great when you're close like this.
IdrA, though, he's playing very safely. Does have that Baneling Nest. He is making his lair. It's being made at his natural. And that's pretty cool because that actually means something. Whenever Zerg makes it their natural, they say, if I lose this hatchery, I lose the game.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll see him make it in the main base just to make sure that it can never go down. But in these close positions, IdrA cannot lose that natural expansion.
You know, it's good to see these Zerg players finally getting the Baneling's Nest at the right time, as you said.
Yeah.
Artos is criticizing these Zergs for a while. And finally,
you got to be very careful about that.
One of these
you
Zergs
never know
decides
when the
to do the Artosis build. See, Artosis, you can get your own build too.
No, thanks. Let's just call it the Tasis build, though.
That's the Tasis build.
I like that.
Another one of the
Sounds
Tasis
better.
builds. Rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah.
Now, again, this is not an easy mid-game position for IdrA.
Yeah.
Expanding here, and that is a bad idea.
Yeah, that's
going to expand far away. And what this also means is that late game, the Terran will probably be pushing towards the Zerg's main the entire time. Uh-oh, timing attack.
This is scary. Now, IdrA does have some Banes making. Speed is being upgraded for his
But if he
Banelings.
stims right now and goes, he's going to win this.
Oh, no, Tasteless.
Oh, no.
This is a really perfect timing attack, and I think IdrA
that's gonna
may
be
not have what it takes to take this army out.
There
GG.
it is, GG. Oh,
and
my God.
Unfortunately, IdrA is taken out by a really good timing attack by I'm MVP. You know, I'm sure IdrA very unhappy to be booted out in the round of 32. The only non-Korean advancing will be Jinro.
A frustrating loss there for IdrA. That's too bad. I mean, he did have to take on the highest ranked Korean, or I keep saying Korean player, the highest ranked player in the world. I mean, I'm sad.
Yeah. It's too bad. We love IdrA. We know you hate him. Don't worry. We know.
Yeah, there's some haters.
He flamed you and you beat him on the ladder. I know he
didn't
did.
say GG in the game. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
IdrA's gone.
He is out of the tournament.
Yeah.
And I'm MVP, though, an extremely talented player.
Yeah.
Very good timing right there. What can I say, man?
He scanned, and I was right when he scanned, I thought, well, if he spots the Banelings and attacks right now, he's going to win. And he did it.
You're quite right, Tasteless.
Had the Banelings been morphing a little bit farther away, could have been different. But
unfortunately, you know, Baneling's speed was even a little ways off. And with I'm MVP's micro, I don't know if just having those Banelings even would have won it. You know?
Yeah, that's very true.
Definitely could have lost to some good micro there.
Yeah.
So just overall, the timing attack was superb. So I'm MVP advances to the round of 16. IdrA out in the round of 32. That's okay, though, because IdrA's still S-class for next year's GSL.
Yeah, he will be, I think thus far him and Dario, right? TLO are the only.
No, actually, TLO was only A-class. So.
Oh, he's only A-class.
Right now, IdrA is the only.
Okay, because I saw that.
He was very close.
Today. Yeah.
He was very close. Did not make it in. But Jinro, if he wins one more round, he can join him in the S-class. But that is the only other non-Korean with a chance at this point.
S-class, a tournament we're going to be running very soon here in the future.
Yeah.
And it's going to be pretty cool. Only for the highest, or the people who have gotten the farthest, rather, in the GSLs.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys sent in some great questions.
Yeah, I'll be interviewing I'm MVP momentarily here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have some more great matches, Tasteless.
It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about Choya Foyu against Czech Prime.
I think it's going to be a pretty even match.
Yeah, no one really knows who's going to win this one. Yeah. It's a hard one to say.
All right, guys. We'll be back soon. Enjoy the interview. See ya.